Keys of Paradise holds it, as well as the people that were featured on the Edge's magazine cover this month. The Healing Loft also.
The Healing Loft, yes. I noticed they have it. I'll tell you, I have an experience with that, too. She actually gave me a sample when I was at one of your meetups at the coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
And
very cool.
I put it away. It's one of those things I hadn't really used, but about a month ago I used it. Oh, my gosh, it's wonderful, and you don't need that much. You need just very little bit, and it smells wonderful, and it cleaned perfectly. So I will be buying more of that. That's great stuff. So.
Yeah. And then also we're going to have Catherine Taylor there, and she's going to be doing EFT, interactive tapping.
She's usually my producer, who's busy tonight, but she's usually on the show with me. So good.
And she's also going to be doing Akashic records healing there as well, and which is really kind of cool. I've been hearing a little bit about that in the community lately, so it'll be very fun to see what that's all about. Right. And then we have some people from the Healing Loft that are going to be there as well. Jill Romanek, she is of JR Massage. She practices out of the Healing Loft. She's going to be doing the chair massage and deep tissue chair massage. And then Kyle's going to be doing the shiatsu chair massage. And then we have Duncan Metzger from the Healing Loft as well. He does energetic empathy and chakra healing, which I've talked to some of my friends that have had work done with Duncan, and they are just completely blown away with that. And then Chris Scanlon, also at the Healing Loft, she does body talk as well as animal communication. But I actually got to try the body talk because that's actually a newer modality here in Minnesota, and I think Chris is the only one in Minnesota that does that. And that was very fascinating. She laid me on her table and did this stuff and was asking questions, and then all of a sudden I just felt like my body just dropped like about 5 feet.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it was trippy. And I think I was maybe on her table about 7-8 minutes. And I was like, okay, that was kind of cool.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Yeah. And then we have Shelley Runsville from Moonshine Tarot. She is one of my favorite tarot card readers. I actually have a lot of favorite tarot card readers, but Shelley is definitely one of my favorite ones. I mean, with a company name of Moonshine Tarot, I mean, you can't go wrong there.
Well, so. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. And then also we are going to have you, Cathy, there as well, handing out the Edge magazine, as well as Cathy has some new stuff that she is going to be showing off to the community. And I'll let Cathy talk about that. It is phenomenal. I've shown a couple pictures to some people on this, and they're just like, oh, my God, I want some of that.
Oh, so. Sean, you are so funny. Sean is one of these type of people that, what a complete networker. What a wonderful marketer. I mean, just incredible. I showed him some pictures of some things that I was doing. I'm actually hand carving some glycerin soap to look like crystals. And I sent him some pictures, and wow! I mean, all right, now I'm coming and selling them. So
yes.
Thank you for the encouragement. Yeah. That's wonderful.
Yeah, the coolest thing is like when she sent me these pictures, I looked at them. I'm just like, oh my God, I have to have those. Like, I want to put them next to my tree. But if I put them next to my tree, then I'll have bubbles coming out. So I'm just like, yeah, they'll look just phenomenal in my bathroom. They'll give a nice ambiance to my bathroom. Yeah.
That's great. Well, I'm excited. You know, it's just been kind of a hobby for me. So for me to even show them to you was a big deal. So I appreciate your encouragement. That's wonderful. So, but it sounds like the show is going to be just fabulous. I'm really, really excited for it. And I know a lot of other people are too. And when is the date exactly, and where is it going to be? When you said it earlier, you kind of cut out a little bit. So.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I didn't even mention the date. It is Sunday, June 12th, and that is going to be at the Nicollet. It's right on the edge of Uptown. It's Nicollet and Franklin in Minneapolis, is where the old Arcadia used to be. It's in the same exact spot as that old Arcadia. And they're going to be featuring some organic teas and coffees as well, and some organic food, as well as some vegan options as well. And they've got some really great things there. And all of that information is also on the Edge events calendar. And Cathy gave that URL before, which is edgemagazine.net/events. And if you go to Sunday, June 12th, it's Natural Wellness and Psychic Fair. That's all right there, and it has all that great information in there, as well as the website to it. So you can find out, again, who all of those healers are, as well as any links to their websites or phone numbers if you want to get a hold of them as well. Because I'm all about, basically trying to connect all the people that need to get connected together, connected. So.
Now, SchaOn, is there a fee to get in that day?
No, actually, to get in, it is completely free.
Wonderful.
I never charge any admission fees for any of my expos. It's just, if you want to get a service done, it's $1 per minute, and then products, will have their own fee associated with them. And so, it's free admission. It should be a phenomenally gorgeous day that day.
Okay.
And
the
Nicollet
really nice well, this is a fairly new coffee shop that just opened, and it was in the old Arcadia coffee shop, correct?
Correct, yeah. And so it's that same exact space, and they are pretty focused on their local community there and bringing in local community stuff. Like, I know that they do some regular art showings there as well. They have some gorgeous art on the wall. They have some live mic nights. I forgot who the person is that's going to be there, but she's like some popular singer, local in the community. She's going to be there. So, yeah, they love doing stuff for the community. And they're really big in the whole holistic and natural wellness type stuff. The owner of the Nicollet, Jeremy Konitsky, is really pumped about anything and everything natural, holistic, and he really wants to support that community. And bring it into more of the mainstream.
Wonderful. So Sunday, June 12th, at the Nicollet, which is, what is the address again, SchaOn?
Oh, yes. The exact address is 1931 Nicollet Avenue, and that's in Minneapolis, Minnesota, 55404. And parking should be free down there as well, so because it's a Sunday. So
it is a Sunday. What time does the show start?
Oh, yes. That's a really good question. It goes from noon until 6 p.m. So if we're still super busy at 6 p.m., we'll keep on sticking around. And I've already talked to all the holistic healers and vendors that are going to be there, and they're going to stick around until everybody's taken care of. So.
Wonderful. And then is there a website they can go to take a look at this? Or I know you probably mentioned it earlier, but just so we can reiterate.
Yeah, the direct link is tchealers.com, and then right on that front page is the URL or the quick link for the Natural Wellness and Psychic Fair on Sunday, June 12th, 2011. So that's one Sunday before Father's Day. And then otherwise, you can always just go right to the Edge Magazine's website, /events, and it's right there for people to find.
All right. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much, SchaOn. I, for one, am really, really excited about the show, and I appreciate you coming on and talking to us tonight.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me on, Cathy. It's much appreciated.
All right. Have a wonderful night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thanks, SchaOn. Bye-bye.